Hi, Lester Smith here, and today I want to show you the system that I use for repairing the torn corners of old board games. In this case, it is Sopwith, a 1978 copyright from Game Time Games, a division of Heritage Models, Inc. And this game has been with me since about 1978 through several moves, so you can see that it's a little the worse for wear. And here is the split corner that I am going to repair. To do this job, you're going to need a pair of scissors, a little bit of glue. I normally use Elmer's, but I'm out, so I'm going to use this wood glue instead, and a thin piece of cardstock. Now, normally I use a 3x5 card that's cut to size, but in this case, I am using a D6 by D6 role-playing game character sheet. There's the front cover to the role-playing game, and there is the character sheet itself. If you're not familiar with this game, then I invite you to go to d6by6.com to check out the free rules. Now, as you can see, this piece of cardboard is just about the perfect height for this corner. You actually want a little bit of wiggle room, so I'm going to trim off part of this card. And that looks good. The idea is that you're going to fit this card between the paper of the box corner and the cardboard underneath. To do this, you need to work that card a little bit to separate the paper. I've already done it. This is probably the most finicky part of the repair, so you want to be careful not to tear the paper or whatever. And you actually don't have to go in very far. I've gone a little bit overboard here, probably. So I'm going to take this out, and I am going to crease that edge so I get a nice sharp crease. And then I'm going to cut about the same distance on the other side. Okay, so this next bit is to get just a little bit of glue in there. Normally I would pick this up to see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to keep it on camera, which makes it just a little bit more difficult for these old eyes. You don't need a lot of glue, and that should do that. Put the lid back on. And now we're going to slip this cardstock into both sides. Work it in there without tearing anything. Fit the corner closely together and hold it for a little bit until that glue starts to dry. All right, here's the end result. As you see, I've got a nice strong corner that is actually better than it was when the game was first made. Thanks for watching. I welcome you to check out lestersmith.com to see what I'm up to nowadays, and I appreciate your time. Cheers.